am Ristananna Tracey, and I am interviewing Nikita Tracey, my sister. Nikita Tracey, while growing up, um, we do the same event. Were you at any point intimidated?
No, not really. I would say my last year, class one, I was like, yeah, you were getting better, and I was like, I have to be training harder because I don't want you to beat me. It's my last year at champs, so I have to give it my all. So, but no, I always wanted the best of both of us. When we go out on the track, always want 1-2, no matter who win or who comes second. But that's what I always wanted. Yeah.
Growing up, do you ever think that do you like the four hurdles?
Well, initially I thought I was a sprinter. Cause in primary school, when we went to Edwin Allen to do when we went to Edwin Allen to run, I did the 1 and the 2. So that's what Mr. Diet them got me for, and I did it in class 4. We also did the 4x1 and some long jump and high jump. But he introduced me to the 400 hurdles in class 3. At first, I didn't really like it because I didn't really run fast. I think my first time was like 1 minute something in it, but then. After that, I kind of get to love it. I used to do the 800 as well. I love the 800 too, but then I kind of fell in love with the 400 hurdles, and it's been my event from ever since.
Okay, so what is your lifetime goal in track and field? Like, what do you think you have to do to say yes, I have achieved all that I wanted, and this is it?
There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to be world champion, Olympic champion. I always have it in the back of my head that I want to break the world record. I know that's not an easy task. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication and discipline. But I mean, if you want something, you have to work towards it. So yeah, I will continue to do my best at trying to achieve my goals, working hard daily, eating properly, getting rest, all that stuff.
So do you think you can reach the world record before me?
Well, we just have to wait and see.
Well, um, okay. A childhood memory. Do you remember the days when you and my auntie and our close friends, we used to go out and we used to rent cassettes, and you guys normally sent me to bed?
Yes, I used to remember those days. I mean, you were younger, and some of the stuff that were being shown on them cassettes, we thought that, okay, you should not be seeing them, even though we were young ourselves. We weren't at the age to be watching those stuff, but yeah, I remember those days.
So were you sure that I was sleeping?
Not really.
Well, I wasn't. I was watching.
Oh, so you were watching behind the scenes.
You have a grade 1 in foods and nutrition, right? But I realize I never see you really cook at your house, or you don't really like cooking. What's up with that?
I don't know. I feel like I get lazy sometimes. Sometimes I'm too tired. I'm like, I can't bother. I'm not going to cook today. But yeah, at one point I did love cooking. I did foods in CXC. I did it in Cape. I love the cooking, but right now nowadays, sometimes I just feel like, okay, I can't bother. I'm not going to cook anything. So most times especially on Sundays, I'm like, I know Rista is cooking, so I'm gonna just wait for her to text me or call me.
For sure, every Sunday she eat out my pot. Do you remember the day when our stepfather told us not to climb the tree, and we went in the tree? You guys actually sent me in the tree, and you guys were on the floor watching?
Yeah, I remember that day. You were in the tree and we were underneath, and I don't think it was Rose Apple. Yeah, it was Rose Apple we were picking, and we saw him coming. And we were like, Rista, come, and Rista jumped out of the tree, and all of us ran. Like, there's a lot of, where we came from, a lot of bushes and stuff like that. So we ran far down the bush, and we stayed there for a long time. We went back up late in the evening.
Yeah, that's our escape route. We're always like, when we do something, we normally stay out late and say, okay, they're gonna forget. Do you remember us? We used to like in the community. We used to find all the rivers, and we usually swim a lot. And
Yeah, I remember those. Those days were fun. I like going to the river falls, to swim and stuff. But the thing I didn't like though was that our brother, like, cause when mommy would leave and she said, okay, y'all don't go to the river to swim because she know we like doing that, and then we go to swim, but then when we swim, our brother, like, every time he swims, his eyes would get red, so she would know that we were at the river, so that would give us away. So yeah, but those days were fun. I don't regret any of them at all.
okay, Nikita, do you remember in 2010 the incident with our coach back then, Michael Dyke? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember that incident very well. We had early practice, right? And Mr. Douglas, like, after we were finished, he said, okay, you guys can cool down and go up. So me, Rista, and Duffus, and Mary Duffus, we cooled down and we went by the dorm. So then Prenton now, this is one of the guys we help with the team. He came to call us. He was like, Mr. Dyke said y'all should come back down, y'all have circuits. So we were like, no, we just finished early practice, and Mr. Douglas said we should cool down and go up. And he was like, no, Mr. Dyke, he's calling y'all. So I was like, I'm not going down there. Rista said she's not going. Duffo said she's not going. So we didn't go. So I think we were going somewhere. I think we were going for dinner. And then we saw Mr. Dyke driving up, and he was upset, and he stopped the van, and he was like, y'all go pack up your stuff and go on the yard and go not sleep over there. So okay, me, the first and Rista, we went to the door and we pack our bags. Me and Rista called her aunt and she sent a cab for us. The first call her mother. Her mother sent her brother for her. And we leave the dorm and we go. And when we reach home, mommy call we say we pa with there, so we stay with our grandmother. That's where we used to stay. And she asked me what happened, why. So we said, Mr. Dyke, so we must pack we bag and go we yard. So we pack we bag and go we yard. And then Prento a call, we said we must come back. We said Prento, we're not coming back. The man said we must leave. And so and Prento said, you know, so we have to come back because he need with champs and for pens. And if we not go, them not going to have no team. And one bag or something, you know, me I say I pay laugh, but we say him tell we leave, so we are going to stay. But I guess we were kind of unruly. But I never wouldn't say unruly, but I mean, a person that's straightforward. And to you, I'm like, I'm not going to stay when you treat me like that. No. So we left. And then, when we did go back? Think about 2 days after we went back, and then he had a meeting about it. He wanted us to apologize. So like, apologize for what? We didn't do anything wrong. You told us to leave, so we left. That incident was like, seriously. I will never forget that one though. That was
Okay.
it was a serious incident, but it was kind of funny to me. I was like, okay.
How track and field helped to mold you into the woman you are today?
I think it helps a lot. It teaches you discipline. You have to be disciplined. You have to be dedicated, hardworking. Most people don't understand what us as athletes go through today, especially when you're a student athlete growing up. You have to try to balance track and field along with school. That was kind of hard, but at the end of the day, you know what you want, so you know that, okay, I have to get my degree or I have to have passed these subjects, but then still I want to excel at track and field as well because that's something I love. So yeah, it teaches you, and it also teaches you patience as well. So yeah, you have to learn to balance the time, study when you can, go to training, practice, rest, sleep. And doing track and field, I got the opportunity to travel all over the world, in the US, the Caribbean. I went to Poland for World Juniors, stuff like that. So yeah, I went to experience a lot of different cultures, different places, climates, people. Yes, so it has helped me a lot, and I think I wouldn't right now. I think I want to experience a lot more, and so yeah, it is. I'm still learning, still growing, but where I am right now, I'm really happy with it. Because track and field has helped me in a lot that way. It's hard being a student athlete and doing track, but for me, I was like, I'm from a poor family, poor background, so I know that if track and field fails me, I have something that I can go back to. So that when I went to school, I didn't play around with my schoolwork. I did my schoolwork, studied for my exam, did my exams. I went to college overseas. I got my degree, and decided to come back out and train. So when I'm finished with track and field, I can have something I can fall back to. So yeah, but it's a help a lot. The experiences have been great, and I'm still experiencing, and there's a lot more out there for me to experience. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Okay, so persons have always been talking about overseas, the good, the bad, the highs, the lows. What was it like for you coming from a poor family background, first time on a plane, first time reaching overseas? What was it like for you?
Was excited. I was very excited about the first time I went overseas was when I went to pen relays in class 3. Yeah, the plane ride was nerve wracking. Yeah, that was nerve wracking. But being going there for the first time, seeing the atmosphere, the people, I really enjoyed it because it was the pen relays. Yeah. But apart from that, actually going there to live, as in going there to college. Some of the people, some of them are really nice, but some can be stuck up and, as with all respect. But the atmosphere, the environment is different. It's not some the way people used to talk about it like it's all that. I mean, being there is not really all that. It's just that you're in a different country. You're around different food and a lot of different people from different cultures. It's not like Jamaica where it's okay. We are mainly black people. It's all different races and stuff. But apart from that, it wasn't really all that. I enjoyed my college experiences, yes, but I was just at another country, basically.